Alan, not a classic at all, but I guess job done. Queens are safe for next season.
No, that was the most important thing, to make sure we got what we needed. Obviously, you don't try and draw any game. You've got to come and try and win it, and try to do that. But it's a very difficult pitch. The game obviously had a lot of meaning about it as well. Obviously, we're fighting for their lives as well, as were we as well. So it's important that we managed to get the result.
Yeah, the pitch wasn't great. I don't think either team really had too many chances. Ayr had maybe one at the end. Queens had a couple through Shields, but a draw probably a fair result in the end.
Yeah, I don't think there was much between the teams. As I said, it was up in the air a lot. Obviously, with the conditioning of the pitch, it was difficult for the players. But I thought they were really professional. They've had a great season, to be fair, especially the second half of the season. So a lot of credit to the players.
Yeah, it must be nice going to next week, especially after the start we had. I think a lot of people tipped us for a long season, but next week, you know, someone said there's not much to play for, but I'm sure there is for you. You want to get a win and try and get fifth, because at the end of the day you get more money and that affects the budget, doesn't it?
I know. Every little helps. And then obviously we've got a hard job trying to obviously get players signed and whatever as well. So we know how difficult that's going to be. Hopefully we can sort out a budget and whatever, and then we can take it from there.
It's Dundee next week. They won today, so they've got second place to play for. How are you going to get the boys motivated, knowing that, you know, really there isn't overly much on the line for Queens?
I think it's professional pride as well. You've seen that today. There's a lot of boys that will go back to their loan clubs and whatever, and you can see the performances they put in today. So you can't fault the boys. They gave everything they've got. They've had a good season. No, I can't really ask for much more.
Dan Pybus came back in for his first start in 2.5 months. Must have been pleased with what he did today. I thought he was alright.
Yeah, no, it's a difficult game to come into as well, especially with the pace of the game, and obviously it's up in the air a lot as well, so it makes it difficult to kind of get the ball down and pass it. But no, that'll do his confidence a world of good, because obviously he's been a big player for us and he's been out a while injured.
Eunice has been struggling, but he came back as well. It must be nice for you to have these options, especially in the forward areas. It's a bit late in the season because we've had injury problems tonight, but it must be nice to have, you know, any options.
You look at Fitzy coming on as well. What he made a real difference when he came on. He showed a real spark, and that's the type of quality players we've got.
So we knew that we needed to draw to stay up. Was there anyone looking at scores at half time, kind of figuring out?
There was. I think the boys had seen, somebody had mentioned that Arbroath had come back to make it 2 each. But we knew that we had to make sure we done our job first and foremost, and don't rely on other teams.